So this is gonna be my fourth whip on my Elyn Kshatriya, or I think they called it something else just because of copyright, but we all know what this figure is. So the last few days, I was able to put the head together. The LED is still inside, but I haven't tried it because battery's not hooked up to the body. You can see the arms from the previous video. And then I got these breastplate thingies that's supposed to go like so on there. So I got two of these done over these last couple of days, which I honestly have to say had not been fun, because these goddamn things, the wires with the resistors, and the cover, in the instruction, it's only a single wire, or it's only a thin wire. There's no resistors or whatever. So like this part, let me show you. Like this part, you're supposed to hide it between the gray here, like the conveyor belt, and the green circular area. So like right, let me see, right in here. There is no space for this thing that's this big. No way. No freaking way. And the worst part is there's not a whole lot of room to cut it. So as you can see, I have to leave it on the outside. So it was a pain to even figuring that part out, that I can never fit that in there. And these, the green and the black, supposed to go in there somewhere, because this one actually has a wire that runs through an LED to the booster. You cannot fit that in there, no way. So, and this is supposed to be the connecting rod, I guess you can say, to the side of the body, right where the chrome part is here. This is going to connect to the power source, so it's going to transfer power from there through this silver rod thing. So for the booster and the two LEDs are in here. I haven't tried it yet. It's not hooked up, but just putting this in there was a pain. And not sure if it can be seen, but I did a lot of shaving and room cutting. That's that hole right there where the green and the black comes out. There is no hole in there. Originally, it's just one piece. Not sure if you can see it. It's not really focusing, but I think it's focusing the back more so. But anyway, that spot, there's no hole there. I had to cut it. Over here, I had to cut. So there's quite a bit, and there's some other things I had to cut in here to get those in. So yeah, it was a pain. There are nubs inside this white piece that had to be cleaned out, and it's between the tiny small circle and the white where those little tabs are coming out. So that was a pain. I did like these metal, I guess like, these are not exactly photo edge, I don't think, because they actually have glue on the underside, which is, let me see, let me pull this out, which is this sheet, which I thought was pretty cool because it's basically like metallic stickers, I guess. So it went right on it to add the detail, like there, and then there's another one under there, right there. So I mean, there's a lot of like metal pieces in to add detail, metal piping, stuff like that. So I mean, for that, yeah, it's pretty cool. But again, doing this took a lot of time, and this side's not easier. So as you can see, all this crap was supposed to be hidden under between the gray and the green piece, and there's no room. If it was just a single wire with no cover and no resistors, possibly, but there's no way you could fit this whole piece of crap in there. And there's so much wire in here, unless you like cut the wire and and then reattach it or solder it back up. There's no way you could fit all this in there. There's no room. I don't know. Again, I don't know if it's a design flaw or they just didn't mention to the electronics guys, the guys that did the wiring, and say, hey guys, we only got room for 2 tiny wires. Don't put all this crap in there if you don't have to, or put it somewhere else. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I had to deal with to building these couple of pieces. So there's the metallic tape like thing. That was pretty cool. But yeah, doing those are a pain. And unfortunately, this afternoon I messed up my finger. I was able to use a scribing knife to clean these tiny parts because there's so much cleaning to do, and stab myself. So this, let's see if it'll ever focus with these. This one was late last week. This one was today. Got another one here. So the other two aren't bad. This was bad because it got right underneath the nail, and as you can see, it's all like bruised up right now. And when it happened, kind of actually bled a little bit. See that tissue? That's where this came from. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save it, put on a plaque next to this bad boy, and just say, hey, there's my blood on it. Anyway, I'll probably see if I can work on it some more while I watch the news and more Niners highlights. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. I'll probably do some more work later on tonight, and then and more work in the next few nights before I put the next one, which will be the 5th one. But yeah, that's where I'm at. It's slowly moving along, but yeah, pain. Anyway, thanks for watching, and comments, questions, anything you want, you can send it to me directly or add it to the comments below. And if you like the video and what I'm working on, please hit the like button. Thank you, and I shall see you again.